Hello everyone, a very good day to all of you. Today let's prepare some Sindhi meal, a simple comforting meal of dal chawal with potatoes. So we are going to make Sai Thooma Wari Mungan dal, which is yellow moong dal cooked with fresh green garlic. Now it's winter time and a lot of green garlic is available in the market. This garlic adds amazing flavors to this simple moong dal. It's flavored with nothing else but only garlic and green chilies, that's it. And we serve this with Sindhi Khichni, which is khichdi cooked with plain rice and split green moong dal. So this combination is amazing, and along with that on the side as accompaniment you can serve any fried potatoes. I am making masala potatoes today, but you can also serve aloo took or took patata. This recipe I have already shared and you can find the link in the description box and I button. So you check that out, and whichever style of potatoes you like, you can make it on the side and enjoy this simple comforting meal. So let's get started and make it. Let's begin with potatoes first. In a large bowl, take water and add salt to it. Now we are going to peel and cut the potatoes. By immersing the potatoes in salt water, they become softer and also the starch is gone, the excess starch. You can remove that by soaking them. Cut them into equal size cubes. Set them aside until you are ready to fry them. We'll finish the cooking and then fry the potatoes fresh in the end. Now we will cook moong dal first. Take a pressure cooker. Transfer the washed and soaked moong dal into it. I've soaked it for 1 hour. I've taken 1 cup of dal. Now add the same quantity, the same bowl of water, 1 measure. Add green chilies to your taste, 1 or 2, finely chopped. Little bit of turmeric powder, salt to taste, and I'm adding 1 tablespoon of oil. This will prevent the foam from coming out from the whistle. Close the lid. Now cook it for 2 whistles. Moong dal gets cooked very fast. Now set it aside until the pressure is released. Open it only after cooling. Mash it well to a smooth texture. Now add water as required, the consistency that you like. Some like it thin, some like it thicker, so add water accordingly. Give it a nice mix. Check the salt, add if required. Now bring it to a boil. Towards the end, add a handful of chopped green garlic. This gives it amazing flavor, especially in winters. We enjoy green garlic in all the dishes. You can see dal is simmered very well with the flavors of fresh garlic infused into it. Time to add the tadka. Heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in a small pan. Now we are going to add the chopped garlic. So it's double garlic flavor, double dhamaka. Fry this on low flame. Reduce the flame and fry it until the color changes. Add it to the prepared dal. Try to avoid making it brown. That will spoil the color of this dal, look of this dal. Dal is now ready. Set it aside. Now time to cook the khichdi. Sindhi khichdi. Boil water in a pan. Add salt to it. Give it a stir. Add the soaked rice and dal mixture. I have taken 3/4 cup of basmati rice, 1/4 cup of split green moong dal. This is how we cook the Sindhi khichdi. When it comes to a boil, remove all the froth with a ladle. This khichdi can be paired with so many things, sai bhaji as well, then green masale wali sabji, the bhindi aloo. While the khichdi is being cooked, stir it few times so that it gets cooked evenly. Check the doneness of the rice. When it is cooked, switch off the gas. Now drain out the water. Khichdi is done. Add a tablespoon of ghee. Mix it directly and mix it gently with the spoon. Now if you want to avoid ghee and add oil, heat it in the tadka pan and then mix it. Separate the grains with the help of the spoon gently. Khichdi is ready. Now time to make the potatoes. Now I'm not going to deep fry the potatoes. You will see how I'll fry them with little oil. Take a pan and add 3 tablespoons of oil. Swirl it around so that the oil gets coated on the edges too. Drain out the salt water from the potatoes and tip them into the hot oil. Give them a stir. Add little bit of turmeric powder. Mix them with a ladle so that it gets coated evenly on the potatoes. Cover the lid and reduce the flame. Let them cook on medium flame. Intermittently open the lid and keep stirring so that the potatoes don't get stuck to the bottom of the pan. This is a better way of frying the potatoes than frying them in too much oil, which goes waste. Now check the doneness by piercing the tip of the knife. They are soft enough. Taste a small bit to check if the salt is okay. If required, add little bit. Mix them well. Cover and simmer it a bit, just a little bit, since we added salt. Now they are done. At this stage, we can add the spice powders. Here I have taken cumin powder, roasted cumin powder, coriander powder, red chilli powder, black pepper powder, garam masala powder and sumac powder. You may also add amchoor powder instead. Mix all of them and add them to the potatoes. Gently give them a nice mix so that the spices get coated well on the potatoes. Yummy, they are so delicious. So friends, do give it a try. Enjoy this Sindhi meal. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Here are some videos from the archives. Check them out as well. Have a nice day and stay tuned for the next video.